seems like I'm gonna forget about that island by Sir Barton Lady forever. It just needs a little bit of work. All it needs is a road and some irrigating, maybe a plastic sheep or two, you know, the types of things that make a lot of sense. And here I am not doing it. But buying walls, I can do that. Freaking defensive walls, how do they work? That's my question. That is my question, oh the day. Oh the day indeed, where we don't know the answer. I know this answer. The answer is this. Banana. And don't you forget it. Or, if you prefer the correct pronunciation, banana. Well, if you're from the land of Donkey Kong Country, perhaps that's how you say banana. Perhaps. Oh, look at those Greeks. I wonder if they're just exploring or there's actually a city down there. All I know is I want that chunk of land, so I'm willing to put up with it. I'm going to break my own law. Oh wow, they can build catapults now. Now they're actually a little dangerous. I'm telling you though, one of these times it's not going to be a caravan, it's going to be a diplomat. A guy in a top hat's just going to cruise on in and steal something. And man, oh man, when that happens, I can't be held responsible for my actions. I may not stop till there's nothing left. Who knows? I know some of you are saying, yeah, big deal, you talk a big game. When are you ever actually going to do anything about it? Oh, don't you doubt the pain that will be theirs. The pain, the agony, the suffering, and the wonders of the world. Or more likely, defeat for them. But that was Sir Isaac Newton's college, which is like double the science for that city, so that's nice. It'll help increase our ability to discover technologies quicker. And that's what we want in this land. It is most certainly not a land of mucka junk, because that would be ridiculous. Oh, boo. I was going to try to sneak into that part too and kind of make a three-way pincer. Does that make it a pincer, or does that just make it like a trident or something? I don't know. But they clearly have that area on lockdown. I'm not going to mess with that. They've got their own deal on the go, and who am I to say that they can't do that? Oh right, I'm the guys with gunpowder. Although I think the Persians have it now. If I recall, I've seen some of their musketeers cruising for chicks. I don't think they were actually cruising for chicks. That just doesn't make any sense. My goodness. That really doesn't make any sense. Oh, bloody hell. I'm going to build on it. It's so rare I build on one of those. But list writing Mach, or list writing machine, was the way, and the know-how, and the inspiration. So good for him and or her. Could be more than one person with the account. You don't know. I don't know. Why are you being so confrontational about this? Persians develop monarchy. Let's see if they're going to overthrow their government. I doubt it, but they might. Sometimes the computer does it automatically. As soon as they get one, they'll just overthrow it. It's like they don't even think about it. Ooh, we found a new toy to play with. Let's do it without worrying about the ramifications or consequences. Freaking psychopaths. Oh wait, no, the Greeks are the psychopaths. I keep getting confused. Oh, there's the end of King Richard's crusade. It's a sad, sad day for Bardzo, for Stats Guy, and for Poland. And I like how to make the United Nations, you need communism. I don't know why that amuses me, but it does. I guess because the UN came around right around when Russia rose to be a superpower, but communism was around long before the UN, so... In the words of one Brian Sulphur, or Bry Sulph if you prefer, I'm calling bullshit. Oh, here comes Rosie 38343. Another one of those that's like, you just want numbers all over your name, don't ya? Don't ya? Don't ya? Why would I sing that? That's terrible. Just freaking terrible. You know what's not terrible, though? Killing the enemy. That's pretty awesome. What else is awesome? Video games. They are quite awesome. Incredibly awesome. Amazingly awesome. Or perhaps, just perhaps, anime zombie awesome. I mean awesomely awesome. That's what I meant. Quick, jump off. Hooray! So that's an easy way to explore. You just pick a spot where they can walk on and walk back off. Keeps them safe, and you don't gotta worry about silly stinky Greeks, you know, gang banging them over by the shore. And your engineer can't swim, so I mean, you gotta look out for these types of things. That's just how some people like to roll in this world. They're sick bastards. But don't worry. If we fall through on my easy plan, we will get rid of the sick bastards. Definitely. But first we need them to screw themselves. Wool and wine trade. They really don't have much of anything to trade that I really want. I mean, who wants to trade for beads, honestly? Yes, yes, you're upgrading. Good. Come on, Nazi Jesus is getting totally pissed off here. Come on. He wants to do his thing. Factories, look at those. They cost 4 gold per turn, but they're awesome. Kingdom cards busting out the Eiffel Tower. Very nice. Factories will increase your production by 50%. So you have a net production of 10, you'll go up to 15. The problem factories have, and I'm sure the problem will become readily apparent in the future, is going to be the fact that we are going to be facing pollution, and pollution is going to then in turn lead to warming up the earth, which then in turn can lead to screwed up land masses and nice fields turning barren. It's not nice, so I gotta try to be careful and not build too many factories too quickly, otherwise we'll have that problem. But once we get some extra text towards that end of the tree, we'll fix those problems. And that's something we definitely want to do. Might be saying why. And also, I've made a real mess of that island. I don't have my guys spread out the way I want them, but oh well. Whatevs. As the kids say, whatevs. Yeah, we'll just wait it. Oh, there we go. Anti-Semitism. What a town that is. Note, that's not actually the name. But if it was, that would be pretty hilarious. I gotta tell you, I would get a good laugh out of that. A particularly hearty chuckle, like ho 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 ho. Who would dare to give themselves a name such as that? Ha 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 ha. But that would be kind of ridiculous. Why would I do that? Why would I do that? Explain to me in a 500-word essay why I would do that. That's right, you can't. Can you? You can't. So don't worry about it. Come on, guys. And of course I can't get him back because he's hemmed in by a horseman. Goddamn horseman. We did not trust him. That much I assure you. Things coming along. Poor Level Archie though. Level Archie needs to get some more stuff building. And that guy's got to cut some swamp down to size and irrigate the crap out of it. Swamps are bad news bears, especially in later Civ games, because they cause disease in your cities. This one you can build in a swamp and that's fine, it just won't produce very much in the way of quality, that's all. But not much you can do about that, is there? No sir, there's not. And once again I'm going heavy on the white lines, boo on me. Guess because I'm in such an expanding phase. But what can you do when you live in the world of Muckamuck? I'm not giving you what you want. I'm not your dog. I'm not here to do all that work for you. Come on now. And that is a good idea, because we know that there's Greeks in the area. We don't want to leave the city exposed for no good reason. Could it be the Babylonians? See, they're all over the place. They got a ton of military. So even if I have a technological advantage, they're going to have my ass whomped. Whomped when it comes to quality units. Just freaking killed, man. Killed. Just moitered. Destruculated. Hamulated. Obliterated. Testiculated. And emasculated. Oh, and communicated. Don't forget about communicated. That's very important. You know, it's almost to the point now where I'm just kind of sitting here thinking, you're going to attack me. Why don't you, like, you're going to do something to start a war here, Greeks. Why don't you just do it? I know you're itching for a fight. You've got enough military. They've got enough military they could plug that pipeline in the freaking Gulf Coast. Seriously. It's frightening how they're not doing anything about it. The Greeks, that is. It's frightening in real life too, but it's sadly almost expected in a way. So, you know, it's not that surprising, I guess. Because hey, twiddling our thumbs and letting stuff die in the oil, that's just pretty common form, honestly. Alright, so what are we doing here? It looks like I don't know. All I know is that there is an overthrown government, so that's not good. Thinga with the factory. And him too. See, I often buy them for the ones with like 3 or 4 production. Even though it doesn't give them a great increase, it gives them an increase. It sets them up for later. Corporation leads to a lot of stuff. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay, everyone's going to be pissed off here, so I think I'm just going to cut it right here, and you'll join me next time when we become communists. Yeah.